was your reaction when you saw the video, and how did you guys reach the conclusion for him to step away?
Yeah, no, very very tough moment for sure. But just so everyone knows, I'm not going to comment much about internal conversations that we've had with Ja, we've had as a team, we've had as a leadership group. We love him. We want what's best for him. We support him. It's going to be a difficult process, but we've got a great group to get through this.
You will say what steps need to be taken moving forward for him to join the team.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not going to share what those conversations are. I think the focus right now is Josh taking on the responsibility to really get the help he needs to get into a better place, generally speaking, but also on the flip side, to be in a better place to, embrace the responsibilities and expectations as a member of this team. That's what we're dialoguing about. That's what we're going to support him through, but we're also going to hold him accountable to.
Will he be out more than these 2 games?
I mean, there's not a definitive timeline. I mean, we have said that it's going to be at least these 2 games. We're taking it one day at a time. I mean, this is going to be an ongoing healing process. I can't comment in terms of what the exact timetable is going to be because it's really not a timetable situation.
Was this handled in conjunction with the league, or was this exclusively the Grizzlies making a decision on how to handle it?
Yeah, I mean, it's both. I think ultimate decisions were made internally amongst ourselves, but obviously there's an ongoing investigation given the nature of the video with the league. Ja's been fully compliant with that, and we're supporting the league through that investigation, but we also had to handle our business too.
You spent a long time around him. Did you get the sense at any point over these last couple of years that he needed some help, like he's asking for right now?
Well, I think he understands. He's made some difficult decisions and poor choices in the past that he's got to account for, and that's why you see in his statement it speaks for itself that he understands he's got to get help to get into a better place, not just for himself but also for his team. And he's definitely embracing the mistakes that he's made, but only time will tell. We're going to support him, as I said, and we're going to hold him accountable to make those changes.
Do you think Zion
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, really excited. I think Z will definitely get an opportunity tonight. We'll figure out what our lineups are going to be. Obviously, Ja's out, BC's out, DB's out, Steve-O's still out tonight. Really excited about, seeing a lot of guys. It's going to be different roles for sure. But Z's done a great job embracing his developmental process with a hustle, and, really excited to see what he can do along with other guys, D-Rod especially, some different big combinations for sure. It's going to be an experimental kind of lineup game, but we're going to go out there and we're going to play Grizzlies basketball as best we can.
Is there a chance he's going to
He played 5-on-5 today. I got to check with the medical team. They're going to see how he really responds overnight. But he fared well in the 5-on-5. That's not a final determining factor. There's a couple more things that he's got to check with the medical team. So as I kind of alluded to, it's potential tail end of this road trip could bleed a little bit longer than that. But we'll see what the medical team says when he wakes up tomorrow.
Coach, obviously the league's had some statements
Mhm.
about gun violence in the past, and players have done PSAs on that. Obviously, the nature of the video, I know you have to be limited in what you can say on that, but just your general reaction and how you guys handle the gun that was seen in that video.
Yeah, so I mean, we take it very seriously. There's 2 elements to this that I want to make very clear. There's a supportive element, someone that's got to get better and needs some help, but then also there's accountability to the team that we got to stand for. So obviously, nationwide, league-wide, there's a lot of attention on gun violence, and for us internally in this matter, that's the stance that we've taken about how we can support Ja throughout this growth opportunity. It's a learning opportunity, and then hopefully we can be better from it.
There's incidents going back to last summer and then the one with the Pacers in January. Is there anything you guys could have done as an organization or you yourself differently to kind of prevent this situation happening now?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to take stock on where we can always get better. I'm not going to. We've already been in dialogues, since those moments to where we can get better and stuff. Nothing's ever going to be perfect, so we're definitely trying to understand where we can be better as an organization moving forward too.
Obviously, there's headlines in the news right now, but in the last couple of years, just where have you seen Ja grown off the court as a person, as a father?
I mean, he's got the ultimate care factor. He's got an unbelievable heart. Obviously, these are tough times for him, tough times for the organization. But you've got to really peel back and understand the person that he is. He's a generally amazing person. Great family person, as you talk about, as a father, brother, son. Member of our community. This is a tough time for a young kid that's got to grow and get better. He's got huge responsibilities, not just for the team, for the city. But I know how he's built with that care factor and what steps he's now taken. It's a step in the direction of really being the best version of himself.
Obviously, you don't want anything to happen. Maybe happy that it happened now before anything serious happened rather than later down the line when something potentially could happen down the line?
My hope is that he just gets better. You know, I don't want to, you know, put any emotion on a statement like that. I just hope he gets better. He knows he's got a lot of love and support, and I know he's got a lot to embrace from a responsibility standpoint to be the best person, best, you know, teammate that he can be for us too.
All right, thanks, Taylor.
Great. Thanks, everyone.